Hello and welcome back to another Springfield build. This time is Milhouse's house. I'm going to start with our white stained clay. I'm going to do a line of 17. I'm going to do that for 2 rows, one on top of each other. I'm trying to leave gaps for the windows, but obviously you need to do your first 2 lines first. I'm going to jump across, leave a gap of 5, and then I'm going to do a line of 10. Which will then have a space of 2 blocks. And then a space of 6. Now where I put this glass block now, you actually need to build it out one more line and then go across with your 4, so you're not right next to the window. I literally do put it right in a second. And then we're going to use our orange wood just to go across all the bottoms, creating the bay itself. There you go guys, and then come out and put your 4 in a row, and then our edge row of 1 to create our bay. So I'm going to come over, start doing this side, and we're going to fill in the second line, unless you've already done that, in which case you just want to do 3 in a row, and then a space of 4, and then 3 blocks and a space of 4. Now I'm going to build that up, and within them places of 4 we want to use our window glass pane. And we're going to use our glass pane, go across. We actually do this for a length of 4 and a height of 4, maybe 5. We're just going to line a windowsill with our orange wood and using orange wool for the door frame, stepping out 1 block. So that would leave your gap then to be 3. And we're just going to build this up a bit more. And the actual front walls do end up being 8 high. So the windows are 4, 2 at the bottom, 4 windows and 2 blocks above the windows. So your glass panes are actually a height of 4. So I'm going to place in my extra line, and I still want to take an extra row up as well, making it 4 higher. I'm just going to add a second row down the bottom for a moment. And we're going to build our bay up one more. And topping off with our slabs. I'm sorry guys, I have to have a little play around, just trying to get the right look for it. And we're just going to chuck one more in on the inside. So we're just going to chuck in an extra line of glass pane, taking that up to our 4 rows, and we're going to start running our white clay blocks all the way across, and there'll be another row to go across the top of that as well. Now across the front of that, if you just take a pair of stairs and lay them upside down all the way across the front, and sticking out one on the edge. And using our slab directly behind, and dragging it all the way across, trying to leave our one on the edge as well. So guys, we're going to move on to our left hand side wall, which is 23 in length, sorry, including the one at the front. Now guys, these are the only 2 walls I know what to do with, and obviously over the right hand side there will be a garage, but I don't have a clue for the back, so I haven't even added a back door. Probably won't even have this house as usable as the rest until I at least get over it with some tidy pictures, but there is no tidy pictures of what goes on the inside, so I'm just going to improvise as best I can. I know it's a pretty square house, garage is smaller than the actual house itself, but for the inside I'm not going to go sticking on a load of rooms because I have no clue. So for me this is just a filler house in the style of Milhouses until I get some good pictures and layout plans. And this is just me extending mine to 23. So if you've done 23, you are doing it right. And extend all the way across. Now remember, you can take this all the way up 2 levels straight away. I just tried to map out how far I can have it, and in the end it was 4 wall and then 5 in windows. But at the back, I'm literally just gonna chuck them in as I see fit as we go up a little bit higher. Now on this one we actually go 4 high down this left hand side, Once we're on our 5th block high, we'll do 4 blocks, and then we'll change over to 5 windows, and then 5 in blocks, and then 5 windows, and then back to 4. So there's our 4. We can start dragging across once we've reached our 2 in height. And as you can see, I've just added an extra one. That is just me, made a mistake quickly. So I'm 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Fill it in on the 2nd row, and then fill in with our glass pane. So this will be our 5th row up with glass panes in for the 5th and 6th row, lining it with our window sill. And then we can start dragging our wall up to the right level. So I'm going to go 5 out in length, including the one in the wall. And then I'm going to fill that 4 in, place one on the 5th, leave the gap, and start filling up again. So in the same way that I've done the front windows, I'm just going to do one on the back exactly the same. And for the one further across, I'm just going to make it 5 in length, just to be different, to try and fill up a little bit of the wall. So I'm going to drag it across. 1, 2, 3. So coming in 4 from the left hand side wall again, looking from this side. We'll leave a row of 5 and filling in the rest, and we're going to do that for 4 rows high as well. Now guys, there's no, apart from the ones on the very inside, not the ones under the glass, there is really no need to do this at all. I can't help it, I'm always swapping and changing little bits, just trying to see what happens. Guys, this wall's going to be completely bare, so we can build this straight up to our 8 in length and then let the roof start taking shape. I'm just going to extend the L1 to 5 now. I don't know, I'm just thinking of wasting some space. I'm going to run my slabs across the tips of this roof and then run my stairs across upside down on the front one. So guys, moving on to the roof, basically we're going to fill in a block. So we're going to take one, drag it across. And then when we hit our sides, we're going to either lay one slab if it's right on top like that, or if it's on the double we have to lay two, and then remembering to cover up the edges. And we're going to have to do one row of each side at a time, or go up a block at a time. So go up half of one, and then for your next one lay a slab and then fill in that block, so you know that your roof's going to be even and you're going to finish on the 12th block. Now we're going to keep repeating this process, just dragging the wall along and then taking our roof up a side at a time, by a whole block, half a block once, and the second half a block, make our way to the other side, do the same, till eventually we come to the middle one. If you count it out from the sides, you should be on block 12 to place your centerpiece, so you could build up one side if you wanted, just get into 12. So I'm just going to transition forward, and there we go, roof's complete. I've just chucked in purple wool as front door, on one block on the inside of the frame, and we're just going to grab some cobblestone wool, and we're just going to place it on about the third block down, third block in, two of them just to finish off. And in part 2 we put the garage on the side, start digging out the drive, putting the front stone in, and it will all come together. So anyway guys, thanks for watching, and I shall be with you shortly.